Hey guys, Jack Pro here, back with another video, and we are almost halfway through 2022, keyword almost, also 2022. Yeah, so we're almost halfway through 2022, so I figured I could show my Fnaf plush collection how much it's updated by now, and yeah, it's updated surprisingly well this year. I was gonna wait until 2023, but since the collection upgraded enough, why not? Alright, so first, before we start off with the Funkos, we got Sanshee one, Sanshee Golden Freddy. This one is definitely one of my favorite plushies of all time, like, not just FNAF, but in general. Like, video gaming plushies, and maybe even just plushies in general, so, yeah, he's very poggers. Alright, so now we got Funko Wave 1, so first we're gonna start with our boy Freddy Fazbear. I've said a lot about him, so if you want to know my opinions on these guys, go to my tier list video, because I did make a tier list with all the Funkos. Alright, so next we got Bonnie. He's pretty good. Chica looks like an angry bird for some reason. Okay. Then we got Foxy. Most popular Wave 1 for a reason. I really like this one. Mine specifically is kind of used because I bought these three altogether used. I might get some new condition ones that are in better condition than what these guys are in because Freddy's eyes messed up, Foxy's tufts are messed up. And I might use these for customs, or I don't know, I might just keep them for nostalgia. Then we got Toy Foxy, and I do have the restock one, and I think I like the restock one better. Mostly because the eyelashes aren't coming out of the friggin' pupil, but just the fact that this exists instead of Endo 1. Also, where's her red bow tie? He needs it. And what is this tongue thing? Like, come on. What the hell? Then we got Toy Freddy. I really like this plushie. Sure, it's not very accurate, but in terms of looks, I like it. It's definitely not accurate, like I said. Also, mine's eyebrows are just kind of... What? What did you just say, mate? Okay. Now, next for Wave 2, we got 5 of those. We have 6 of Wave 1. The only ones I'm missing are Shadow Freddy and Golden Freddy. I don't really want to get Golden Freddy at the moment because I have the Sanshee one, which I think is better. And I don't really like Shadow Freddy because it doesn't look accurate. And I already made an accurate custom of him, so I don't see the need there. Alright, so next we got Nightmare Freddy and Nightmare Foxy. I like these two. Like, kind of like Toy Freddy. I like the look of these guys. The tears are really innovative, but the problem here is that they just took Freddy and Foxy and added teeth and tears on them. Did the same thing with Nightmare Bonnie, though I think Nightmare Bonnie is worse because just the way he looks. Nightmare Cupcake, they did actually change him, but of course they made a cupcake over the one who actually owns the cupcake for some reason. That's weird. Oh yeah, and speaking of cupcakes, we got this one. Definitely one of Funko's most accurate plushies. Is perfect for Toy Chica cosplays. I remember I looked up Toy Chica cosplay on the internet, and I see a bunch of people using this thing as a prop. And I can see why. He's adorable. Then, next we got Toy Chica. Definitely one of my favorite classic plushies. It's adorable. Then the puppet. I really like the detail for this one. And the face is really accurate. But the problem here is that I wish they started using the new human body type now. Because, I mean, with it would have looked more like the puppet, in my opinion. But it's pretty good. Good plushie. Then next we got Wave 3. Kind of a dip in quality because they started using printing. They're selling for $10. It's kind of weird how they got away with that even back when these guys were $10. But honestly, just a thing. If Funko, you are somehow watching this, I think you should just make $15 plushies. I wouldn't mind paying an extra $5 for more embroidery and accuracy. Like, if they were $30 like the Sanshee ones, then that's kind of a problem. Like, I didn't buy many of the Sanshee ones because of the price. I got Golden Freddy simply because, well, he's Golden Freddy. I might get the Chica ones soon, but just in general. Not saying the Sanshee ones are bad. I like the look of the Sanshees. But anyway, first we got Baby. It's right next to the one that's too fat. On the other hand, I feel like this one is too skinny. Like, I like the human body type, but not for Baby. Like, she's really fat in the game. And I mean, just look at the plushie now. Oh, Funko. And then next we got Ballora. Aside from the human body, I do not like this plushie. The prototype looked a lot better. Just look up Ballora plush prototype and you'll see what I mean. It looks a lot better. Aside from her role in my series, I don't like her. Then next we got Funtime Freddy. I used to really like this one, but now I really don't. Especially, what even is Bonbon? Like, he's made out of the scratchy material, and he's all printing. See, that's what I mean by paying an extra $15. Like, if I paid an extra $15 for this, then I would get a Bonbon. I wouldn't mind these two being sold as separate plushies and, like, have a metal inside each one, like a magnet or a Velcro or something. So that if you have them both, you can do it the thing, you know. Next, we got Funtime Foxy. Definitely the best out of the main four. Lots of print on color, though, but I guess she's not as bad as Funtime Freddy. Like, the printing hadn't become a problem yet, and to be fair, this was their first time using it, so, yeah. Next, we got Lulbit. He's my favorite out of the SL ones, and he's pretty freaking rare nowadays. So, glad I got him when he was only $17 on Amazon. And unlike the figure, they actually removed the eyebrows, so that's cool. The only thing is, I feel like they could have made the feet orange. I mean, I know a full-body model of Lulbit hadn't been released until Fnaf VR, and this was made like a few years before Fnaf VR was even a thing, but, I mean, the feet aren't supposed to be purple. Like, they made the feet orange on the action figure, so I feel like if they made it there, then this plush could be perfect. But, yeah, definitely the best out of the SL ones, though. I will try to get Ennard. I feel like Ennard is a bit underrated aside from the snout, because he's a humanoid character, but I'm not going to get Exotic Butters, because, I mean, who makes a plush of a freaking meme? And also Bonnet, I don't really see the need for Bonnet in my series, so, yeah. And now we got the Blacklights, plus Balloon Boy, though not really, because I don't have Balloon Boy. Speaking of Balloon Boy, I saw that there was a prototype on eBay, and my buddy in the UK, the Meme Scheme, bought it, and yeah, I personally know the Meme Scheme on Instagram. He's a pretty cool guy. And I gotta say, that is a pretty good BB plush he added to his collection. I think it's almost as good as the Funko one, if not better. But now, onto the ones I do have. So we got Green Cupcake. Not much else to say other than it's extremely colorful. I don't know, there's not much to say. Blue Freddy. Definitely my favorite of the Blacklights. Love the color scheme. Pink Freddy. I don't know, I don't like this one as much as Blue Freddy. It's just that the paint color isn't as cool as the blue, in my opinion. I'm not a pink hater, I just feel like I like the neon blue better. Then, next we got Blue Foxy. Kind of forgettable, and mine looks really derpy. If not for Sly Pie series, then he would be pretty, even more forgettable to me. Then, next we got Green Foxy. Booger! Oh my god, I remember that Sly Pie joke. Love it. And then next we got Orpal Foxy, the Foxy behind the slaughter. That doesn't have to do with any of my series lore. I kind of like this one out of all the Foxies. I kind of like the purple. I really like the purple here. A lot of people like Green Foxy, but I like Purple Foxy. But yeah, just the fact that there's 3 Foxies, like, my problem with this wave isn't that they're recolors, because as long as they look cool, that's fine by me, and the recolors haven't gone annoying yet. It's just that they did 3 Foxies and 2 Freddys. Like, I feel like we could have gone Bonnie, Chica, and the Puppet, though I guess Chica's base still sucked, and unlike the tie-dye wave, they didn't change the molds yet, so, I don't know. Then next, we got Stanley. Oh my god, I hate this thing. I don't even know why I bought it. Oh yeah, when the wheels fell off, but I don't even care anymore because I hate this thing. Like, the face looks very uncanny and not in a good way. And also, the wheels are poorly attached to the point where they keep falling off. The rust color's a bit off, and also, his body is a square. Like, they definitely did a lot better on Theodore than Stanley. Like, Theodore definitely worked a lot more of being a toy, but for this one, it's awful. Well, that was a load of crap, and that's saying something considering that I only have 1 plush from that wave, and that 1 plush is god-awful. Probably the worst plush they've ever made. God, let's just move on to wave 6. Alright, next we got, definitely a fresh breath of air here. Rockstar Freddy, I really like this one. Rockstar Foxy, I like him, but not as much as Rockstar Freddy. Like, why is the eye patch inside the eye instead of covering the whole thing? And also, the parrot, it's better than Bonbon, but still has the same problems. And I feel like the peg leg could have been a bit skinnier. I don't mind the printed pads, though, because, I mean, they did just have to squeeze it in there thanks to the peg leg. And then, next we got Lefty. I wish we got more of the scraps. The colors are a bit inaccurate, but other than that, I like them. Alright, now, let's just move over here. Next we got L-Chip. Got this one for Christmas in 2019. I really like him. And we got Pig Patch. Got this one rather recently. I feel like the head shape is a bit off. But yeah. And then next we got Orville. Got him around Christmas 2021. And then Helpy. Got this guy off Funko.com in 2020. He's adorable. And about the... I kind of like how the molds are kind of like a mixture of the SL ones and the classic ones. Because, like, for example, the eyes are not too poofy, but at the same time, they're not exactly flat. So, I like Wave 6. Probably my personal favorite Fnaf plush wave of all time. Like, sure, the character choices could be better, but the plushies themselves are amazing. Definitely a redemption arc from the last three, because these started the downhill in quality. Like, the Blacklights were fine, but they are just recolors. And Twisted Ones, they gave us this abomination, and I don't like it. But Wave 6 is amazing. The only ones I'm missing are Happy Frog and Mr. Hippo. Alright, let's just move on. So, before Wave 7, we got some random drops that came out in 2019. So we got Medium Helpy. I got him at Hot Topic along with Spring Bonnie. Currently my only jumbo plushie at the moment. Keyword, at the moment. I will try to get some more soon, like maybe that tie-dye Vanny. I kind of like that one. The color scheme is interesting. Then, next we got Candy Cadet. Most people hate him, but I kind of like him. I don't know, this one just has a very special place in my heart. Maybe it's because of the first exclusive I ever got, but I don't know. I just like the accuracy. Like, aside from the lack of embroidery and the fact that there's no detail in the back of the arms, I kind of like this. He's cool. Then next we got Spring Bonnie. Definitely a well-loved one in the community. Introduced the new Bonnie base, so that's cool. I feel like the face could look less sad, and the fact that they based it off the FNAF World model instead of the FNAF 4 one, but other than that, I like him. They definitely improved the modern Bonnie base with Chocolate Bonnie, and sadly, I do not have him yet. Keyword, yet. Now, I have two Security Breach ones, which I have upgraded. Glamrock Freddy, I made the openable stomach. Probably not the most smart decision, because, I mean, now he can't really stand up correctly. I hope I can get the soft one soon, because this one is god-awful. I have the original release of him, and I don't like it. Vanny. Oh, yeah, and I upgrade her, too. Definitely looks a lot better than Funko's, and when some random kid's custom of a plushie looks better than the actual plushie, you know it's bad. Well, that was a load of crap. Let's move on to some random drops at the end of 2020. Now, we're on to some random drops that they made at the end of 2020. So we got Freddy Frostbear. I really like this one. He's a well-loved one in the community, and I'm finally glad to have him. I got him a few weeks ago, so that's cool. Then, Phantom BB. Not as good as Frostbear, but still cool. And the only one of those drops I don't have is Security Puppet, which looks sick and I want it, but I don't want to pay $100 on eBay. Oh yeah, and I forgot about these things. Yeah, these were released back in 2016, but all the room is taken. You know what? Frick this. Boom. Okay. Good. Problem solved. And I don't have anything from Wave 8 just yet. I am going to try Chocolate Bonnie, but I won't get the spring colorways. Because they're literally recolors of the Blacklights, which are already recolors, and I don't need those. Especially because there's 6 of them. It's kind of a waste of $60, in my opinion. Let's just move on to Wave 9, then. So we got Dreadbear, my absolute favorite plush of all time. Looks just like him. Love how they went back to embroidery. I don't even care about the printing on the leg. I like him. And then next we got Jacko Bonnie. He's grown on me over time. He looks pretty good compared to the VR model of Jacko Bonnie. Jacko Chica, not as good as Jacko Bonnie, but still cool. And then Grim Foxy, not as good as the rest of the wave, but he's not too bad otherwise. And they introduced the hooks, so that's cool. And then next we got our exclusive of this wave, Captain Foxy. So yeah, I have completed this wave. Probably my favorite modern wave. All these plushies, in my opinion, get 6 or above, and it's good. And we got this thing, which is an easy 10 out of 10 for me, so, alright. Now, let's just finish off with the AR wave. I only have 2 of them so far, but I am gonna try to get more soon. So we got System Error Toy Bonnie and Chocolate Freddy, or Candy Freddy, whatever you want to call him. I call him Candy Freddy in my series, just because differentiates him from Chocolate Bonnie. Now, before we move on to customs, I have 2 extras, like 2 bootlegs that are actually pretty cool in my opinion. So we got Fredbear. I remember when Toaster Lad came over to my place at one point, he saw this one, and he said it's pretty cool. Then I also got Moondrop, another cool one. I want to get Sunrise soon, and once I get Sunrise, he will start appearing in my series as like a Jekyll Hyde type character. Alright, let's move on to customs now. Alright, so first for our customs, we got Purple Guy, first one I ever made. I don't like this one looking back on it. And Endo 1, better, but not that great. He's alright, though. And then next we got Nightmarian. Pretty bad aside from the face, I think. Then Shadow Bonnie. What the frick is this? Yeah. Like, as handmade plushies, when I didn't know how to make plushies, these are alright, but as with my modern custom plushies, especially with the Wizards, Scrap Trap, and Mangle, these are pretty bad nowadays. Then, now let's move on to our Trash in the Gang plushies. So, we got Bucket Bob, Pan Stan the Pan, and Mr. Can-Do. Oh yeah, and if you're wondering where number 1 crate, Withered Chica, and Mangle are, they're currently closed for repairs, so yeah. Then, next, we got Scrap Baby. For an older custom, this was actually pretty good. Though I need to fix the leg because the tape is starting to wear off because I actually ripped off her leg to, like, had the detail better. That probably wasn't the smartest decision. I made some dumb decisions back then. Alright, and then next we got Scrap Trap. One of my most recent customs. He's decent. Then, next we got Withered Freddy. Not very accurate to Withered Freddy in the game, but I guess he's alright. Then Withered Bonnie, upgraded him recently. And also, his face, yeah. Okay, we got his face. If you're wondering why I didn't throw away his face yet, you'll see why in a future video. Alright, and then next we got Withered Golden Freddy, Withered Foxy, and Shadow Freddy. Like I said, number 1 crate, Withered Chica, and Mangle are currently closed for repairs, so hang on, let me just stop the clip real quick to count how many plushies I have. Alright, so now we have 66 plushies, including number 1 crate, Withered Chica, and Mangle. And I will try to get some more soon, like Entered, I will fill in that hole. I will try to get Springtrap in some way, and the rest of the AR wave, I need to get Livewire Toy Freddy and Shamrock Freddy off of another site because Walmart is really bad at stocking things and keeps having to delay it, and it started pissing me off, so I canceled the order. And they didn't even give me a refund. What a scam. Alright, and I will try to get the other main 3 Fnaf AR plushies soon, and I will fix Withered Chica, number 1 crate, and Mangle so that you guys can actually see them again. And that concludes today's collection video. Certainly is a lot. And the worst part of each video is having to put all these guys back in my closet. Yeesh. Alright, see you all in the next one. Bye.